Thank you for tuning in on the Just Talk with Rachel Nekati. And today we are going to talk about goals. We are going to talk about inspiration. We are going to talk about motivation. Probably you don't like what you're doing. Probably you feel stuck and frustrated. Maybe you are not happy with your life. You are not happy with your achievements. You are not happy with your relationship. You are not happy with your day. When you think of waking up, it just feels like it's another chore. Why are you feeling that way? Or maybe you feel like you need motivation. I normally get people saying to me, Rachel, I think I need motivation. I want to be motivated. Why is that the case? What if I told you that the reason why you feel the way you are feeling is because you might not be living according to your high values? You might not be doing things which are aligned with your top priority values. Let me tell you this. When you know your highest priority values, your goals are going to be aligned with those values. And when your goals are aligned with your values, every day is going to feel like a vacation. You are not going to need external motivation to be inspired. Many people ask me, Rachel, why is it that you seem to be doing so many things? Why is it that you enjoy what you are doing? Well, I'm going to tell you a secret. The secret why I enjoy what I do, the secret why it seems like I'm doing many things, is that I know my top priority values. And as such, I have aligned my personal goals with my values. I am very clear with regard to what my purpose is. Every single day, I ask myself, what is it that I have done today which is taking me towards my goals? When you are clear about your values, your goals will inspire you. You will not need external motivation. Whenever you feel that your motivation is fading, then it's time to do a check. It's time to assess, to see whether indeed what you are doing is aligned with your values. You'll be happy to note that I will be conducting a series of virtual webinars where I'm going to be helping people to identify, to determine, and understand what their top priority values are. Why is it important to determine your values? Well, when you know what your top priority values are, it's going to make it easier for you to set your life goals. It's going to make it easier for you to determine your purpose. It's going to be easier for you to have a clear vision in terms of where you want to go, in terms of what you want to achieve. If you don't have your values clear, you are going to miss opportunities. You are going to miss opportunities. You are going to need external validation. You are going to need extrinsic motivation because you do not have inspiration to do that which makes you happy. Determining my top 5 values was the biggest breakthrough I've had in my life because I have determined my values, and as such, each and every goal that I have set in my life is basically aligned with my values. Do you want to know what my values are? Well, do not miss out in attending our coaching sessions. We have got online coaching sessions which is open to everyone anywhere in the world. It's going to be held virtually. And if you want to know more about this virtual workshop or these webinars, please click the link below so that you can get more information as to how you can attend these life-changing workshops. These workshops are only for 4 hours. Within the 4 hours, what I promise you is You will know what your values are. And I'm going to help you design your life goals based on your values. And once you've got all that together, you'll be able to know your purpose and your vision will be clear. And to sum it up, you will have daily commitments which you are going to always evaluate to assess whether your life, whether your actions, whether your initiatives, whether your activities are aligned with your values. Your commitments are going to be a yardstick. You'll be able to assess. You are going to be able to hold yourself accountable. Plan your day, plan your life, plan your week, plan your year, so that whatever that you are doing is aligned to a bigger picture of your life. More often, we are very good with setting strategic plans for our organizations. We are very good with setting key performance areas, key performance indicators. What about if we took the very same approach and applied it in our lives? What about if we assess our achievements, we assess our activities, our behaviors with our personal goals? Well, do not leave your life to chance. It is entirely up to you to plan your life. There is no reason why you should be trapped to your past, why you should be trapped by your circumstances, why you should become a victim of the things that you did not have control over. The past is meant to teach you what you need to do differently. The past is meant to teach you a lesson, not for you to live in it. When you live in your past, you are basically obscuring your future. Whatever you're doing now is going to significantly impact on the results that you are going to achieve in future. You'll never get your future by chance. You can only get the results that you want by doing something different right now. What future do you want? What is it that you are dreaming of? What vision excites you? When you think of your future, how does it taste like? How does it look like? How does it feel like? You need to visualize it. You need to plan it. Nothing happens by chance. Everything happens according to plan. Remember, failing to plan is planning to fail. And this applies with your life. Our Determine Your Values and Life Goals workshops are designed to help both adults, teenagers, and adolescents to start designing a value-driven life, to start planning their lives and set their goals according to their values. We are going to be having two separate groups. We are going to be having a group for adults and a group for teenagers and adolescents. So the adults group is going to be a 4-hour webinar or a 4-hour workshop, whereas the group for teenagers and adolescents will only be for 2 hours. So what are you waiting for? This is the opportunity to set the life that you want to have. It's the opportunity to be intentional. It's the opportunity to live a value-driven life. The future is yours. Everyone has got what it takes to be happy. Everyone has got what it takes to change what they don't like now. If you don't change what you don't like now, you will have the same results in future. Well, I am looking forward to meeting you during the webinar. These webinars are going to be life-changing. If you want to see a schedule of these webinars, click the link below so that you can book in advance. We will be taking groups not exceeding 30. So if you book in advance, you can be sure of securing your space well in time. Avoid disappointment so that you can change and get the life that you want. The good news is that these are group coaching sessions. And if you've got a group of 5 minimum and you want me to arrange a private session for you and your friends, can be either be for schools or for workmates or for organizations, we can make those arrangements for you. We can have private exclusive groups for specific people so that you can learn in an environment with people that possibly you feel comfortable with. Otherwise, please click the link below so that you can see a series of many workshops that will be happening virtually. What do you need? You don't need anything much. You only need a Wi-Fi connection and your phone or your iPad or your tablet. Anything that you can access this webinar. All that you need is your Wi-Fi connection. Everything is going to be done virtually. That is not all. We've got only communities which are all web-based. They are not in a social media platform. They are web-based. And these communities will basically be made up of people who will be attending these webinars. So this is the time for you to take the step that you want. Start determining your top priority values. Start aligning your goals with your values so that you can be very clear with your purpose. You can be very clear with your mission. You can assess your commitments so that every day feels like a vacation. If you have not done so, please subscribe to this channel so that you can get updates and on these amazing self-mastery discussions. Please feel free to share this video with as many people as you can, because what we are embarking on is changing one person one day at a time.